Good evening, the Messiah. It's good to see you can chat. Back to normal. No idea what was going on last time around, but guys, welcome. As you can see by the timer, we have 4 more minutes and we will get the stream underway. The beta is open, so I'm not expecting to see a huge amount of people watching some Modern Warfare 3 tonight. A lot of people will be grinding that beta, getting used to the new game, see what it's about to become around in November, because let's put it this way, as soon as the new COD title's out, that's where everybody goes, right? Get hands on straight off the rip, see what it's like, experience it firsthand before they either decide to buy the game or if they've already pre-bought the game. Some people have got given beta codes already. We'll be trying it out beforehand. We're hoping to get some listenings here as well. Waiting on admin chat. Up the Aphrodite says Emily Ames. Come on, Nicole. There we go. Big hype already in the chat here for Nicole. Organising it, ready to go as well. We're going to do predictions again as well, chat, for everybody in the stream. I never gave out the rewards for the last time, so because we ended the stream, we got into interviews, we got all about it. But we've got them all sent out now. So if you put your votes on last night's, which was a very last minute decision as well, that wasn't an intended stream, hence the reason there wasn't really much advertisement about it prior to it. But this one, however, we have tried to post on all the socials, make sure everybody knows about it. It's Inglorious Kunoichi. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it, at least anyway. And Olympian Aphrodite in tonight's matchup. We'll get the predictions in the chat for the first match as well. If you're available, hit that channel points, put them in there, see what you can do. We're waiting on the girls to organise themselves and get set up in this matchup, get themselves into the lobbies, get themselves underway. I'm sure they've probably been grinding some BO6 at the moment. Questions being asked already. Any asking admin chat? Admins, get on this. Get off of your game. Get answering these questions. Admin chat. Let's do it. They're all grinding. I don't know who is in charge for this evening, but let's get on board. Let's see what we can get sorted here. Multiple questions asked. Everybody's ready. Oh, look. Starting soon. Chat comes in now. You know what that means, chat? That means you get to see the beautiful face of Mark of G once again. Still, no hair did, no effort made on my behalf. I've literally been sleeping on the sofa with the little one. Well, I lying on the sofa with the little one, trying to put the little one to fall asleep so I can put him up to bed so we can start this stream on time. And everything's organised and everything's all set up. And guess what? We've done it. We've done it. Wife's away, which means I'm here, I'm playing, I'm streaming. I've got everything sorted, we're ready to go, and hopefully after this we can get on to some BO6 beta as well. Question, Emily. Did you enjoy playing as well, your cast today? Or are you just about to cast as well? I'm sure you're casting at 8 as well, aren't you? I'm going to see if these girls are okay with listenings. First of all, and then we'll try and get answers from the guys in the chat there, hopefully. Hopefully we get some answers here. If not, we don't get any listenings, but we just get ourselves involved, hopefully as much as possible. But we'll wait and see. We're still waiting on admins to kind of organise it. Even though they do have the one, the only K in their squad here, but I'm Olympian Aphrodites. You're going to have, the rosters are as it started, K, Nicole, Queen Bee, and Wheels. And then for Inglorious Kunoichi, we have Bams, Yana Plus, Utanwa, and Casper. But we're not getting any answers so far, but admin's far too busy, chat. Far too busy. But speaking about busyness, series best of 5. Look at the maps that we have for this evening's matchup. We're going to have 6-star Hardpoint, followed by a Rio S&D, followed by a high-rise Control, followed by Rio on Hardpoint if we get to the map 4, and if we go all the way to the final matchup of the best of 5, we will be seeing the S&D on 6-star. So they'll return a 6-star from the very first of the matches to the very end. So we could potentially see 2 Rios and 2 6-stars going forward into this. And it's a different set of maps that we're used to seeing, which is fantastic. I like that in the rotation. A little bit different. No Karachi, no Invasion. Thank God. These maps is a little bit different to watch. Faster pace, slower maps. Like smaller maps, sorry, not slower maps, but smaller maps. And high rise is a bit of a touchy one sometimes. Could be caught out if we got a response. We will get some listen-ins, chat. We are going to get some listen-ins. This is good stuff. There we go. Both teams have agreed to listen-ins, chat. This is what we like to see, chat. This is what we like to see. Look at the scoreboard here. Look at the map. Beautiful scenarios, scenes set up, ready to go. Sophie, the admin, decides she's had enough of the issues, girls. Please just go straight into this. Get this underway with no issues so she can enjoy her chocolate and her beta in peace. I'm pretty sure we all want to enjoy the beta in peace as well. For some reason, this game has been organised, but we are keen and ready and raring to watch Olympian Aphrodite versus Inglorious Kunoichi here in the Season 3 of Sakura League. The Primrose and the only division running this time round this season. Yep, so it's going to be an interesting one. We are made aware, though, that the Inglorious girls are all French. So when we do listen in, it could sound pretty cool. It's a little bit of French. So if you understand French in there, you guys can maybe be the ones to interpret it and make sure. I'm sure most of the calls will kind of understand for the most part because we know the maps, we know the players, we know what we're playing. And we'll just need to get the code when we're ready. That's what we need. And we will be straight into this matchup. 6-star being the first matchup. Once again, like we says, slide on over back to the map sets here so you can see exactly how this is going to go down. The one thing that's bugging me now is this whole ad space now is slightly too low. There we go. And then we need to move the Sakura logo even more up and into that bit space. There we go, because it was covering the text, but we saw it. There we go. Nothing that we can't do early on. We've got the code. We are going to get into this private match. We're going to get it set up, chat. We're going to get underway with map number 1, which will be a 6-star hardpoint. Both sets of girls, I'm sure, are ready and raring to go, have warmed up, ready for this matchup, ready to see who is going to pull the gunnies out. Godcaster, team identity, let's make sure we change these names here. So we're going to go... We're going to put Olympian in yellow. I will put Inglorious Kunoichis in a beautiful red. Because that makes sense, chat. That makes sense. Who is hosting the matchup first of all? Kunoichi is map number 2. That is all good to go. Perfect. And then I would let them know in chat we are ready to go. Here we go. Map number 1, chat. We're going into a 6-star hardpoint here. Olympian Aphrodite versus Inglorious Kunoichi. Map number 1 in the best of 5. Let's go, Kunoichi. Good luck, Olympian, says Ted Hino. Olympian Aphrodite on the attack first off here. Let's see what we are about to split off. Straight off the rip, here we go. We got a 2-2 split here. Oh, the hard point. Now we're jumping on Queen Bee, who's going down the left side here towards statue. Couple of A shots going off, but Yana and Shanks combining there, finding 2 kills. Yana traded out here though. But so far, Inglorious Kunoichi on the hard point at the moment, keeping the ticks going. As they get spawn out here as well, the contest comes in. Casper getting some good shots in there, but Queen Bee is on a fray streak. She's the one inside and hiding around the bar. It's Kay on a free space as well, and there you go. The girls have started to heat up here. Now you got Kay hunting for more kills here as they now take the lead here in this hardpoint. Hannah on a spree as well, and before you know it, the girls have started to warm up here. Kay still trying to keep this spree going. Kay and Hannah all on free. So far, looking for P2 spawning this time around. And you know what we're going to do, chat? Now that this is into this position, we're going to stay on board K, but we're going to jump into the Olympian Aphrodite chat. What an absolute time to jump on board, chat. Kay goes on a 10 spree there just before she falls to the death there. Gets the cruise missile in hand, and there you go. Olympian Aphrodite with 50 points to 30 here. Now looking for the next rotations in the back here. Eventually traded out here, but Queen Bee on board. Let's see what she can do here as she tries to find the space. First finds a kill, finds a second here on Shanks, and will be traded out here by Casper, but they are now the team defending with the spawns in the back for Kunoichi. What a start if you're Kay. She was going huge. Casper was about to go huge as well, but knocked off of it. One away from the cruise. Bams. Get some shots in here. Now let's jump on board with the girls of Kunoichi. There we go. The girls trying to bring it back a little bit. They have closed the gap a little bit, slightly, but still 22 points as the lead here for Olympian Aphrodite. Couple of kills going in favour of Kunoichi though here as the rotation and timing's about to go. Still 35 seconds left on this hard point here. So far, the girls, Nicole finding one, will be traded out here now. Kay, will she go big again? Queen Bee starting to set off here. They have spotted the player there, eventually finds another, will get shot in the back, and she's going to turn, and she almost guns it there. Challenges as well, but will be traded out. Kay is absolutely slaying in this map 1 so far. Nicole with a double as well there. That's what you like to see. Olympian Aphrodite now taking this by a 50-point margin now. We've got Kay pushing it around the side here, eventually knocked off of the point. Speedy Nicole kills teammate in the same process, but we'll find 2 kills straight after it. We'll maybe find a third. Tries to challenge Bams. Doesn't pay off there. Bams eventually finds a kill. And now the girls are trying to close this gap here. Is Kay going to go big again? No, she isn't. Kay gets ripped off of that there. And now it's Yana here on a 4 streak. Trying to continue it to potentially get this cruise missile earned. Both spotting the... Oh, it's Hannah that jumps around the corner. Gets the advantage and now wins the gunfight. But 22 seconds still left on this hardpoint. P2 about to pop very soon. Looking for the rotations in the back. It's all about the first kills here. You've got Kay trying to rotate around the back. Rival in hand. Finds 1 kill in the back. Now setting up. She'll stay back for that rear spawn here. As Kunoichi are also sending all their players around the back. Making sure that they hold that spot. Kay finds 1 kill. Hannah sees the player running over the hard point now. Oh, will be challenged. Great slide around the corner there to find that kill. And now Kay is looking to find the trade-off, but won't find it here. Runs up 5 spree once again for Kay. She is going off once again. I would not like to be on the other side of this gun if I was them. There's another cruise missile earned. She didn't get the first one used, so... Still, 1 cruise missile earned. Could have had a second. Should have used the other one. Now, Kay absolutely warmed up here. Now the 20-point margin. They closed it in, Kunoichi. Still, not big enough yet at the moment for them to get that lead going their direction. Speedy Nicole finds 1 here. Perfect spot here. Now can take the last bit of scrap time. It's only 7 seconds left, but she's going to try and do that, but she is ripped off of the hard point. And look at Kunoichi all set up now here on the back. Have the spawns, have the hard point, and here you go. You know what this is going to be. It's going to be a K special cruise missile on top. Finds on the hard point, finds Bams, and 2 other players fall to that as well. That's going to be a great break here. Hannah finds the last player alive near the hard point, and now Kunoichi having to make it back from the spawns as they have been flipped. Kunoichi's managed to get out there quite quickly though. Queen Bee will rip him off the head, and there we go. Let's jump on board the girls of Aphrodite once again. That's great comms once again for the girls as they find the break here on the hard point. They did get beat off of it, but all of a sudden, Inglorious Kunoichi finding some kills in the feed here and starting to take control of this. Close the gap within pretty much 5 more seconds now here, and they're going to get this. It might actually be the lead going their way for the first time in this hard point. 1 more second and they'll take the lead. The contest comes in, but there you go. Inglorious Kunoichi take the lead of the hard point for the first time here in this map here at 6-star, and Queen Bee gets him off the head statue. Now sends a nade. Hannah finding another one, starting to put the challenge in onto hardpoint, but Kunoichi are holding strong here. Now P1 hardpoint is about to pop. Bam's trying to find K, won't find it. Teammate will try to get it as well, but K just says no, thank you, stay off of it. We're holding here for P1. It's not unamountable points here. We're at Infinity Pool so far, trying to look for what can go here around the DG boost, and there you go. Eventually it will fall. Queen Bee trying to hold the rest of the players off, but there's 3 dead, and now Shanks is the one on the hard point. They've managed to break into it just for a few seconds, but they're in a great position. Bam's holding them off, knows where the spawns are coming, finds a second there on Nicole. Yana also tying it up here as well, and they're going to get onto the point where the contest is in. Hannah stays alive there for so long, keeping the contest in, meaning that the Kunoichi are not taking this map away from them. But P2 is about to get set up here for, and you can see Olympian are all in position in the back here at the pool and at P2 side, looking for the players of Kunoichi that are starting to make that rotation round now. We have a 40-point lead here if you're Kunoichi. They're going to get spotted there, and there you go. The spawns are actually on Inglorious' side. A couple of kills go their way, and there you go. The hardpoint is breaking once again. The girls of Inglorious have got themselves into this hardpoint, have got the spawns in the back, but the players are saying, no, we're going to try and take this back from you. Double chows in the back, and Hannah gets 2. Make that free for K. K's on a 5 streak as well. Where did that come from? There we go. What a break. Still 33 seconds here. They can take this and tie this game up almost if they keep hold of the spawns and keep hold of their positions here, watching all the angles. But somebody isn't watching, and it's Bams will find one there. That's Queen Bee. Is the challenge going to come in from K? There you go. All 3 dead straight away. Inglorious will get back onto that hard point with 15 seconds left. Aphrodite looking to stop going towards P2. They're now looking to try and set up here in the back, and now the hardpoint is in position. Hannah is spotted from Shanks. Traded out here, but all 4 players of Olympian are set up here now in the new hardpoint, looking to try and keep this gap from being unamountable, because Inglorious Kunoichi are literally 23 seconds away from winning their hardpoint. But it could be a big swing here on this hardpoint if the girls of Olympian can hold off the pushes here. Bams finds Nicole. Will find Queen Bee. There's 2. Trying to shoot another one. That's a dead body. K will find it though, but will be traded off. And now the girls of Kunoichi have got onto the hardpoint with 30 seconds left. Can still win it on here if there's no contest coming in. But the contest is in. It's about Queen Bee. Queen Bee clears it up. There you go. That will live for another hardpoint here, because the time is no longer manageable here. The rotations have to go in here. It's going to be a very close finishing way to this game here as it starts. The girls of Olympian are on point and ready to go. Okay, the person you don't want to be coming up against first. She has been absolutely beaming in this map, and she'll find 2. Team are completely running away with this just now here in terms of the kills, but it's just about trying to keep this up and keep the points ticking, because they're going to close this gap. Okay, stop fighting for a second. Will be found eventually. Hannah's still on a free spree though. Team still have the position, but Bams gets down, ducks down, and avoids death there. But this gap could still go towards Olympian Aphrodite. They could take the lead here, could potentially win it on this hardpoint if the contestants are in. But Yana gets a double, and there you go. Inglorious Kunoichi have the point. 9 more seconds is all they require. Do they keep challenging here on this hardpoint, or do they decide to go towards the new hardpoint? This question is going to be down to this P1. Where is the kills going to go? Who's going to get the favour? And it's a trade after trade. Kunoichi on the hardpoint. only for a second or so, but Aphrodite have cleared off the spot. Now Nicole in a perfect spot to get the players spawning in. 9 seconds, 8 seconds is all it needs here. This is the challenge, has to come in here if you are Kunoichi. They're on the hard point. Yana's spotted though, and now 4-second gap. It's such a close hard point. It doesn't look like they're going to get on here. One person alive is Casper. The last kill goes in, and there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Olympian Aphrodite turn things around with the last 2 hard points where they needed it most. Absolutely fantastic from the girls of Olympian Aphrodite. They were slaying it in the kills department, but they just weren't managing to hold long enough in their points. Look at Kay going off 44 and 20. It is illegal. She should not be allowed to do such things here on the map. Has she been warmed up today? Has she been playing some Black Ops 6? The question is, her controller skills are definitely switched on at the moment. Let's get to the series board. Map number 1, chat, goes towards Olympian Aphrodite. Let's jump on to the scoreboard so you guys can see this as well, just for a second. The scoreboard, chat, there you go. That's your scoreboard. Prediction outcome, 100% of you says Olympian Aphrodite. It's good to see from you, chat. Let's get the other ones in. Let's see what's going to do map 2. It was such a close hard point there. 250 to 244. Chat, I didn't expect it to be as close as that. The way it started off, the way that Kate was gunning, it looked like they were going to run away with the map. And so far, ever so slightly, the girls of Kunoichi brought it back. Thanks for the follow, Mio-chan. Appreciate it. Guys, sorry about this ad break as well. If you're missing out on an ad, we're going to cut to that in just a second. We'll keep on board though. The scoreboard as well is going to be 1-0 here for Olympian Aphrodite. 12 more seconds and this ad break will be stopped. Apologise for this, chat. This is just Twitch at its best for you. We will get the map underway very shortly. But there you go. There is your scoreboards. Your top slayer was K. 2 minutes and 34 seconds though on the hard point if you're a Queen Bee. She was definitely the Hellcat in this time around. Yeah, the rest of the team, 29 and 23 kills between them. That's a perfect slaying opportunity. You can see the girls of Kunoichi all pretty much even across the scoreboard. Weren't getting the kills, but they were getting the time. And that was where it was important, to getting the breaks at the right time and the right opportunities here. Transition over here. You can see the scoreboard. We're going to go into map number 2, S&D here. Obviously, no listenings for the S&D, but it's going to be a real. We're going to watch the girls on an S&D to see how this matchup turns around. How did you guys enjoy that one there? Hopefully you get some clips there, especially of Kay going off in the start there. She went on a spree of 10 before eventually falling. 6 points was the difference at the end. It could have been anybody's on that last hard point. Aphrodite had the opportunity to get to P1 first. They were able to close off. They were the few kills before, so all of the players of Kunoichi were spawning in the back, which made it very difficult for them at that point in time to try and find a break. 1 or 2 players did get on for a second or two just to hold it off, but the kills went towards Aphrodite, winning them that map number 1. Probably the closest one we've seen for quite a bit of time since we've casted recently. A lot of the ones have been quite run away at the start. So GG for that, ladies. You're putting on a great show for us here watching. Can it continue here in the S&D? Are we going to see around 11 in the S&D? If it's as close as that hard point was, there is that chance it could be that close going into it as well. I think we're waiting on a new lobby setup, etc. here. Not entirely sure, but it seems that way. As I says, oh, what a map, let's go. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Bring the hype. What's your chat's prediction so far? 100% of the votes going towards Kunoichi here, but that's only one vote there. Come on, chat, let's get the votes in. All 18 or so of you guys in the Twitch chat, let's jump on board. Who is your team you're backing for this S&D round? Just sorting out the lobbies in seconds to see. See what's going down in the chat. A few players asking a few questions about rules, setting up the lobby and such. Just for the host to set up. Thankfully, I don't have to do all that one, chap. Imagine me trying to do that every single time for the lobby. That would be very difficult for me. Oh, just waiting for it to go around. I hope you all have been enjoying the beta as well, chat. If you have been playing it, we are looking forward to getting involved as well. Delete this one, Yutawa. So it was very interesting to jump on Kunoichi's point of view as well. If anybody understood any French there, I'd love to hear what the ladies were calling out. We obviously heard a good few comms in there. It was definitely flowing in the chat. We wouldn't have understood exactly what was going on, but it was good to hear it happening. Just to hear how much effort they are putting in, just to show that it's not just playing the game. Communication in this game can be key. It definitely needs to be improved across the board for everybody's teams to improve. If you've not got a good communication going in, there is no way your team are going to improve if you don't speak to each other, let them know what's going on. Gav hasn't got yet to it yet, but he's thinking about just playing zombies. Yeah, I mean, returning to the original style of zombies, gobblegums and all involved. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to getting involved and doing the beta straight afterwards here. We're going to go and play some beta. Hopefully team up with some players. If anybody wants to jump in, play some games, definitely want to do that. I don't want to be all alone gaming. Nobody wants to be alone. There's nothing worse than being all alone in a lobby with randoms playing the new Black Ops 6 as if I have no friends. Hopefully we can get a team going. We can get a wee team going, get some fun, drop some good kills, some good clips. Question is now that I'm streaming, if I drop the stream and redo the stream, what happens? Can I just turn off the delay randomly and it'll just let me continue streaming without a delay? I don't know if that works. Probably not. Pretty sure you have to reset the lobby, which is a bit annoying. Or reset the whole stream. Just heard the little one making a little bit of noise there, chat, so we'll keep the noise down a bit so he doesn't get woken up so quickly. I don't really want a night, because it's just me, myself and I tonight. The wife's away out in London, enjoying herself. So looks like we've got a new lobby code. We will get in there very quickly into this new one and get ourselves involved here. We're going into S&D real chat. Once everybody is all set up and ready to go, we will get the map started. A little bit of a delay in terms of setting it up and such, but we are there eventually. And that's the main thing, chat. That is the main thing. I feel like I'm missing something. in terms of quality on my stream because the players look terribly, terribly undetailed. And I don't like that. Apply that. Maybe that'll make a difference. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe it's I'm sure something's changed in the quality since restarting the game. Depth of field off. I don't like that. I don't know why that's on. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh, there we go. Already looks tons better. We can actually see. Yo, Teddy, let's go, Inglorious. There we go. Predictions. Let's see what we've saying for predictions. Still, 2 votes here towards Inglorious. Kunoichi here for their S&T. They back the French side's S&D. Inglorious Kunoichi on the attack. And then we'll just make sure the lobby's ready to go. Caster is ready. We're just waiting on the girls to be swapped around. Just to make sure they're going Team 1 and Team 2. Remember, no listen-ins here on the S&D. Because this is where S&D is a slower paced game. So they could potentially listen in on a stream and hear and see what's going on. I know there's a 30-second delay, but there's a little bit longer between being able to watch what you're doing. Also, exclamation mark SW in chat. Kel's Bells. There we go. Spartan wear. If you are an esports merchandise, if you want to get anything involved for your team, you haven't already, got yourself some merch and such, hit up Spartanware, click the link there, join it up, get yourself your own designs put into reality, make it real, get yourself some esports jerseys, hoodies, you get flags, you get mugs, you can get cups, you can get hats, whatever you wish, and you support your organisation that you're playing for. Looks like we are swapping, it looks like they're swapping the positions again of teams, so it looks like Aphrodite going the attacking side number 1. So we had to switch that around again. There we go. Olympian Aphrodite here. We're into round 2. Rio S&D. Still waiting for the game to get underway. But everybody's all in the lobby. We're all set, ready to go. Just waiting on the host to set this one off. And get ourselves into the match. Nothing better. Nothing better. Chat. Look at this, that's my knuckles cracking. This is me prepping for me warming up for when BO6 beta is in my hands and I can play this. We've got 4 days of non-stop beta action straight after this, but sadly we can't play it non-stop. I wish I could. But being a parent, all alone for the weekend with the little one, definitely means I won't be available 24 hours a day to play as much as we wish we were, but we're definitely going to make sure that we take time off for when the game does eventually come out and we can get away and have our own time to grind that game to its extremes, put as much effort in as possible into this one so we can get as much knowledge of the maps, the weapons, just level up myself, even me get better at the game here. But that being said, we are still here. It's Modern Warfare 3 at the moment. We're going Olympian Aphrodite, and if you can hear the beautiful birds setting off in the sky, we are about to get into this one. This is map number 2. This is Rio S&D, and we're going to jump on board with the defending side. Oh, no, we're not. We will take that right back because somebody was having to set something up completely different here. Here we go. We're going to have to reset. Lucky we didn't draw us back into this. This is like, we're just holding you off here, chat. We're holding you off to see what's going to happen. In the meantime, this got on this pretty face. It's got on us. This got on it. I don't know who's pretty because there's nobody else here, so it's definitely not me, but we'll just keep saying, let's jump on the pretty face. Hopefully somebody agrees eventually. Come on, Gav, you be the first person to agree. But, I mean, you're not there jumping on it, so I just can't, I don't know what to say. But yeah, we'll hopefully get this map underway. So something about a bug there that is started that game off there. That's why we had to reset. But we didn't send you there anyway, so you guys didn't even see what was going on. But that's why you heard some explosions and people leaving the game. Because, yeah, there's an issue there. But we're 47 minutes in already. 35 minutes into the stream. We've had one map so far, so hopefully we can get this. Oh, you would? Oh, I would. See, Gav. That's what we love to see. Hype man. Let's get the hype man. And now all the girls have left and having to restart, I think, at this point. So, anyway, chat, what is your weekend consisting of this weekend then if you are not playing the beta? Like, if you're not playing the beta, what's your plans? I was watching Apex Legends, the ALGS tournament earlier. That was looking good. I was watching some Noctum, trying to support Noctum, hopefully, to see how they were getting on. They did doing pretty well. They were doing pretty well. Sadly, not sure if they managed to make the winners bracket or not. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see if they did. But yeah, they were doing all right, considering the teams they're going up against are well established. A lot of them have been in multiple of the tournaments in the ALGS so far, split one and so on. And it's another game that we're going to have to get back into, because Apex, like, it's changed so much since I played it back when it first came out. I've not had the time to play it, but now that we're focusing more onto the FPS side of things and different onto the casting side of things, there's going to be more time available. And obviously, no longer playing rugby, I can start getting back into some more gaming time, more stream time, and potentially put more effort into all these different games and learn them again, pretty much, because I pretty much have to learn from the ground up, because Apex has got so much things going on with it, and especially when it gets to the tournament side of things, watching it. It's a slow-paced game to start with. Obviously, a BR always is, but eventually it gets into a really massive pace, fast-paced game near the end when the circle starts to close. And yeah, it's very, very difficult to understand what's going on, who's doing what, how the fights are going down, who's going to win them fights. Yeah, very strange. And I don't understand why my camera always makes these look like I am moving further and further away from the center of the page. We'll just do that. That'll make me more centralized. So when I lean over, I'm just leaning. You've got a wedding evening party thingy tomorrow night. I had to find a shirt to wear. Yeah, a wedding weekend party thing is my thing every weekend, mate. Almost. This is like the first weekend I'm not off. I was DJing a wedding, technically a wedding, but it's a wedding renewal last Saturday. So that was interesting. That's the first renewal I've done. 10-year renewal, but technically it's 11 because they had to wait before they got it all set up to do the venue for this time. So they've been married for 10 years already and pretty much redid a wedding, pretty much, their vows and stuff. So they did all their vows once again, and maybe 2 different people as well that weren't there for their first wedding because their kid had grown up and stuff, and obviously that was after they'd got married, so their kid had the first time there and the first dance and stuff, so it was quite cute for that. And I think that's exactly what my wife wants to do. She wants to have a vow renewal after 10 years. So that's not far away now. 4 more years and we'll be looking to do that. She wants to do it in Vegas though, so I mean, superstar DJ, yep, standing in a bar, get a trade, son, I will go far. Do you remember that song, Gav? I wonder if you do. You're old enough to. Some of the other chat might not understand the reference, but I definitely do. Love a bit of The View. I do love the bit of The View. What is everybody's chats as well? Oasis coming back for a grand tour, like massive tour as well. 3 dates in Scotland, and then obviously like dates everywhere else down in England, because there's obviously more venues and more places to go that are big enough to support it. But that's going to be massive. Like the tickets, what were on sale tomorrow, are they? I think. I can't even imagine the price they're going to start at. Never mind. Can get to is the top end. But yeah, we're waiting on all of this to be set up once again. It's only Queen Bee from her lobby in. We're still waiting on Kay, Nicole, and Wheels. And we'll be getting involved, but sorry about the delay, chat. And who are you calling old? Gab, I mean, we are old. I says we are old. Not you, just we. The rest of the guys in chat might not be able to. Gab, you're on about the same terms as age as me, right? I'm sure you are. You've got to be. You're older than me, or you're around about my age. You're not younger than me, that's for sure. At least, I don't imagine you being younger than me. If I am, I've probably upset you. But yeah, we are solid for the. I would love to be able to speak about these teams in a little bit more depth, because such we don't really have anything to say about them enough, because we haven't really casted enough of these games and these teams very often. I think this is the second time. Kay is obviously 39 years young. See, you're older than me, yeah. Now that I've left the lobby and the party leader. Everybody left the lobby at an instant, which means it crashed my game. Thank you very much. Call of Duty doing its thing here and doing imagined, and it crashes as always. So yeah, you're 6 years older than me, you see? 6 years older than me. So we're needing Call of Duty to get back online, but we do have a new code. At least I've seen it somewhere there. It was fun. But remember, we are live here on Twitch and Kick at the same time, as well as YouTube. So if you are watching and you're one of the teams, organizations in charge, or even looking to do VOD reviews, etc., every single time we do a live stream, it'll be available in 3 platforms. So you can watch live wherever you wish to watch it. You also be able to go back and look instantaneously at the VOD on Twitch. It'll be there straight away. Not to mention, oh sugar, I never copied it. Not to mention, you can go onto YouTube and it'll be saved in. Why is this not working for me to type in it? I'm going to have to type it out myself, because the game is deciding copy and paste it is not working for me. But yeah, you can watch it straight away on YouTube as well, because it will be there in a playlist ready to go. Podcasts are setting sorted there. Now we're waiting on Kunoichi to get involved here. Now the joys of Call of Duty crashing and kicking out of private lobbies creates that space where people can't join. You get stuck in the loading screen. It's a pain. It's a pain in the backside for sure. Oh God, there we go. That's players joining the lobby, which is what we like to see. That's what we like to see, chat. Eventually get in there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Looks like all the players are available now. We just need to see 2 more players swapping positions so they are on the correct sides. And we'll get underway. I was going to look at the Sakura League here just to go over the 2 teams in their positions here in this league here, but I'm not sure we'll have enough time, but we'll just check just in case. League table. See if this is being updated as it stands. So far, Olympian and Aphrodite are actually 3rd in their league. Followed straight behind him is Inglorious Kunoichi. So the winner of this one could leapfrog and into 3rd spot. 3 points for a win and actually take them, yeah, definitely into 3rd place, depending on results. But yeah, This is going to be interesting to see what happens here. S&D about to kickstart underway. We are loading in. Fingers crossed. Chat, fingers crossed. It all goes smoothly here. That's what we're hoping for. The screen's on the screen. People are loading in. Let's make sure this game is starting right. I'm going to jump on board. It is definitely the Olympian Aphrodite's team on the attack, which means we're going to watch the defending side. Jump on board with Kunoichi. Screen is set. The game is set. We're going to look for the aerial view. Speedy Nicole and such. You can see it's a 2. Oh, they're split pretty much all 4 directions here. First shot's going to go towards A here. And let's go. Jump on board Yana. Kay's finding the first kill here though as well. Kay's found a second. And let's jump on board Kay because Kay is on a rip. People are going to start looking for her in the back here. Gunshots go out. Yana is fit spotted and there's Kay on 3. Will Kay find the ace here as the Olympian planting the bomb, and Kay is in the perfect position to get an ace straight off the rip. Did she spot her? No, she didn't. Timing is going to be a little bit there behind her, but she's coming back down. She spotted her. Kay gets it. There you go. She'll start off the round with an absolute fantastic ace in the round. All 4 players dead to the gun of Kay. Once again, that jump just kept her alive long enough to jump over and get the ace. Could anybody stop her? That's the question. Now, let's jump on board Kay. She's continuing that spree just now. Let's see what they're going to do on the attack side though. Let's see, they're going 2 down the centre, 3 centre map. And we're going to jump on board with Kay. Sending nades over the top. Continuing the spree potentially. No. Nobody's dead quickly at the start of this map here now. There's a wee bit of a stalemate here. Bomb going down very quickly here. If you're Kunoichi, Kay's going to sit and wait here. Just in case people start to push out. You can see a flank coming in from Queen Bee. Going up escalators. Is spotted. Yana finding the first blood now. Shanks finds Kay. So Kay's spree is done. Now Hannah. Oh, it's been spotted from BAMs. And there you go. It's all 4 dead. Speedy Nicole gets 1 back. But now, 20 seconds to work with. What can she do here? All 3 players looking all directions here. Spots 1. Speedy Nicole will find 1. Will try to turn for the second and won't find that. Inglorious managed to find the round winner. And they'll tie it up here. It's 1 apiece. It would have been a difficult task there for Speedy Nicole to find all 3 players in quick succession there to win that round. But she tried the effort. She got 1. Didn't manage to find a second. But let's jump back on board here. Shanks is the one on a spree. Yana with 1 in that round here as well. And let's look at the split here. See bomb carrier going down mid. 1 either side, A and B side streets. Speedy Nicole very aggressive here to start with here as a bomb carrier is spotted here. Teammate Shanks finds the kill and now she's on a free speak. Spotted Kay as well. Knows she's there. Oh my god, she's caught stuck. Kay now has the bomb. Has got 2 kills in a row. Hannah finds another. And there you go. Before you know it, Yana's the last person alive for Inglorious, and she's already got damage taken, so they know where she is on the map. Now, like, making her way around the back on her own, waiting for the bomb plant. So 1 versus 3 retake here. If Yana can pull it off, it will be something of a mystery or a magic here if you can. Bombs down though on B, and Hannah's spotted her lying in the corner here at market and will find a kill to make it 2-1 for an Olympian Aphrodite. Yana caught in the sprint. Not enough time there to pull the gun out and take a few shots back at Hannah. Now, Inglorious with the defense. Let's see where their plan of action is. All 4 players going down towards the A bomb site here. 2 going center map, but Yana quickly pushing up towards the A bomb. Nothing caught here with targets. It's going to be a quick bomb plant here. If you're Kunoichi, now it's all about players watching over the top. Casper is looking at the back rather than at the front here, and that's a very difficult position because you've got Speedy Nicole already up top, spots a trophy system, spots one player, and that's Yana trying to put out a trophy system, gets caught on the kill there, and now baiting one apiece now. Chance finds one, is found by Speedy Nicole, who'll help teammate as K comes in with a double, and there you go, that is it. The map is clear, the defuse is in, and all three players are still alive here for Olympian Aphrodite. K once again on a 4 streak. Good shit, Olympian. There you go. They take a lead here. 2-round lead for Aphrodite. Where is the positions going at this time around? Let's jump up on board here with K, who is the leader of the pack at the moment. 4 kills on a spree, 8-1. Trophy systems out. Nobody taking the L yet, but Yana in a spot is trying to push up here to try and find number 4 of Queen Bee, who eventually is the first one to find the first kill. Finds Shanks. Yana's on the chase here. 2 players there in support, and Queen Bee is going to clean up here. She finds 2, but eventually traded out here from Yana. And now Speedy Nicole still watching back here at bomb. It's 3 versus 2. Make that 3 versus that 2 versus 2 now. As K is spotted. K keeps the spree going. 5 spree, 1 away from the cruise missile. Stays alive and gets out with her life here now. Do they know the bomb is down? That is the question. Do they know bomb is down? Because yes, they do. There you go. Find it. Hannah picks up bomb. Yana now spots Hannah. Hannah starts to beam as well, and Yana is weak now. Is K going to go on the hunt? Because she is looking for that cruise missile as she rotates around the other way. Position might catch Yana out. Yana finds the bomb planter. Now looking to find K. It's ring of rosies here. K gets out. Stays alive. Takes the bomb. Looks like she's wrapping round. Yana doesn't know what to do here, and I don't know who's going to find who. Yana is found, and there you go. The cruise missile is earned. K goes ring of rosies with the bomb. Yana didn't know where to go, whether to stay at A or look at the rotate. Got stuck in a reload. K comes round the corner and finds the kill. There you go. 10-1. Unbelievable. Going absolutely huge here if you're K. Can't ask for anything better than this. Only died once so far in all of these rounds. It's 4-1 Aphrodite. Kunoichi though now having to find some way back into this one. Let's jump on board with Casper and the crew. See where they are looking to go. All 3 going down towards the A-bomb. It worked for them last one of their times, but can they do it again? I think they were looking at the wrong zones, but Speedy Nicole's Queen Bee is the one, finds 2. That's a good start for Queen Bee. She eventually gets traded out there by Casper, but now with the man advantage, make that 2-man advantage. K continues her spray, now trying to find Yana, who's last alive once again, and she's going to have to get away her life at this point in time. Finds 1, turns, Hannah spots it. There you go, that is it. The kill is in, the win is in, and Aphrodite taking a 5-1 lead here in the series of the S&D. This could be ended here. It's match points, plenty of them as well if you're Olympian Aphrodite. K still on a spree as well by the looks of things. Not died again, I think. Yeah, there we go. 7 sprees so far for K. Died once this whole series so far of the S&D. Unbelievable start. An unbelievable position to be in. K sending the nades over the top. Double nade going in here. A little bit of a slower pace. It's hit by a nade though, and K's going to back off for a second. Can't risk. But she can't risk it. She's nothing to play for there, but she does have the cruise missile. She's going to go back and she's going to use that cruise missile. We're going to jump on board a cruise missile to open up the matchup here. What are Inglorious going to do about this? This is match point. This could be the game here if they find a couple of kills with it. No, nothing is found, but the rotation comes in from Speedy Nicole, looking to try and find position towards a bomb. Will come up against 1. Queen Bee finds a first blood. Speedy Nicole finds a second. Oh, K finds a third, and K's still alive. She's on an 8 spree once again, and It's all about the chase here. Hannah sitting away, and there you go. One more round, easy as you like. The girls of Olympian Aphrodite are just showing us how dominating they can be here in the round on S&D. 6-1 in their favour. Unbelievable from the girls. Took us a while to get into the match, but there we are. We're into it, and before you know it, you've got Kay dying in the first round, not dying since, and continue to spree. Unbelievable. Didn't get anything with the cruise missile, but absolutely carrying her squad there. We'll transition out into the final score there in the round. 6-1. Olympian Aphrodites leading the way here. Looking to tie this up, finish this game up here in a swift 3-0. Is it going to happen? Is it going to be an easy win for them? As everybody starts to leave the lobbies. If I leave the lobby now, do I leave quicker? Yes, I'll leave the lobby now so that nobody else can crash me out of it, because I hate having to restart my game, chat. But there we go. Don't chow us in Rio. I would have showed you the after-match report, but if I stayed in there longer, I probably would have got punted out of it. One more round, says Kelbells, but there you go. Don't chow us in Rio is the next thing that she says straight afterwards. Easy as you like for the girls. They lead the series 2-0 in the map count. Can finish it here. We are going to a high-rise control though. Is the final match of the evening potentially if you're Olympian Aphrodite. 100% of you says Inglorious Kunoichi we're going to win this. Sadly, always lose your bets there, guys. Now we're going into map number 3. Get your predictions in once again. The way that Olympian Aphrodite are going, I don't bet on them taking this next matchup if I were you, but you just never know. The hard point was a close one. The respawn is close, so potentially they have that opportunity there if you're Kunoichi to bring it back here in the control, and then we'll be seeing Rio for a hard point if it goes that way. Ladies and gents, it's this time of the evening. Wee bit of ASMR for you. Will you hear it? It's what you like to hear, chat, innit? Pop a can, get it open, get it underway. It isn't anything other than a nice ice cold monster. And it's not the best flavour ever. Some mango loco, baby. Isn't that just the most unreal flavour of Monster? Please, not sponsored by Monster, but Monster, if you're listening, hit me up. I want it. I want it. 10k points. I do like a gamble. I mean, it's not much of a gamble if it's the team that's winning it. I mean, you've got that opportunity there to gain a wee bit of extra base. But chat, everybody else, jump in. Messiah, Kelbells, everybody that's watching the stream to, get your channel points betted on this one here. You might be betting against your team though. That's the thing. You might have to do it if you want to get some channel points here. You might just have to bet against your team. Or maybe you've got trust in Kunoichi to win this one and bring it back. We've got a new lobby code, and we're just going to try and get into this one as quickly as we can. There we go. We've got the new lobby. We are in here before a lot of players are as well, which is good. Means we could set up, get ourselves ready. You never know. You never know, right? Going for the favourite side. Anything can happen here though, chat. You just never know. Kunoichi were so close to winning the hard point. It wasn't till the last 2 hard points where Olympian Aphrodite started to pull it back and eventually got the kills that they needed to hold on to P1. However, S&D, there was really no touching them whatsoever. K was touched by a few bullets here and there. Only 1 death the whole time in all 7 rounds of S&D. That is unheard of. Unbelievable performance from her so far, leading the way in kills for the hard point as well. She was dominating. Her MVP status is definitely up there for this series and for this best of 5. If it goes the way that it has gone so far in the control, it could be going her way as well. starting to load up. We're getting here. We're ready. Players are loading in. Now we're just getting set to go and show us exactly what can happen here in the matchup. All aboard the hype train, chat. Are we hyped? Are we ready to see an outstanding performance here from Kunoichi to turn things around and get themselves a map on the board? Or are the Aphrodites just too hot at the moment and going to be rolling over the Kunoichi squad and finding a swift 3-0 in the series? I wanted to see more. I want to see more maps. I always want to see more maps. The longer we cast, the more time we cast, you know, the better it is for me to learn. However, you guys keep ending them so quickly, man. What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to get better here. I'm trying to get better. But hopefully, guys, you enjoy it. You're enjoying all the casts that we're putting in, all the effort we're trying to put in here to make the stream go smoothly, to make all the stuff look really good here as well. If you are looking for a caster for any of your matches, whatever league it is you play in here for the Call of Duty scene, please do hit us up in the Discord here. Send us a direct message, whatever you wish. We do want to do as much as possible. Obviously, if I have the time to do your matchup, if you ask me and I can do it, I will definitely jump on board. We're going to do some listenings again here on the control, which is one of the things I really enjoy to do, because it's just like CDL, right? If you watch CDL, you hear that happen time in, time out. So much better for you guys to kind of get a feel for what's going on the map. It's easy enough to watch my point of view that we're spectating. But just hearing the comms coming in from the girls and the guys that are all taking part, it totally turns the show around. You're getting to hear the call-outs. You'll get to see where people are going and what they're doing to react to what's being asked of them. There might be a leader in their team as well that just pretty much calls out everything for them to keep them motivated, to keep them going, and switch on to what they need to be doing at the right time. I know I'm not the one to do the calling. I chat a lot. However, I couldn't tell you strategies whatsoever on these, right? Somebody else tell me what to do. It definitely makes me a better player personally, and definitely will help other people. If you've got a strong stand-up player like Kay, for example, I'm sure Kay is oh, there we go. That's it. Kay is definitely going to be calling out a lot of things here as her experience shows how strong she is as a player. Maybe she's the one making out and helping people understand what's going on the map here. And she'll be helping the team progress every single time with she performances and in these call-outs. They'll be doing VOD reviews. They'll be working together as a team on a regular basis to try and make sure that everything runs as smoothly as possible in every single map that they take part in, whether it's an S&D, whether it is control or a hardpoint. All of these map practices times help, but we don't know what's going to happen for BO6, but we assume it's going to be a similar idea. There's a lot of effort and practice goes into it, but we're going to jump on board with the attacking side of Olympian Aphrodite as we are into map number 3 here. Olympian Aphrodite taking it away here with 2 points to nil so far in the series, looking to start off strong here. Oh, Casper's the first to fall. Actually, it is swapped around the other way around, chat. We are in the wrong positions. We will do this, but there we go. Colour schemes swapped around on the chat, but Shanks is the one on the thingy. It is it's Inglorious Kunoichi on the attack. So we will take all of that back, but they are managing to take B. First tick of progress is made, and they have got some shots beaming across the map here as Bams is on a 2 streak, trying to continue this. Taking it, the zone. 1 tick at a time here. Speedy Nicole finds 1. There you go. And now they get the break on the control zone. 2 ticks of progress were made though. That's a very good start if you're Kunoichi. Gunfights coming here. Speedy Nicole staying alive just so slightly. We'll find a second as well, but eventually cleared up from Casper, and Casper gets onto the point. We'll find a kill on Hannah, and eventually traded out by Kay, who's at the back of spawn, causing a nuisance in the spawn. Will be eventually traded out. And now you've got all 3 players pushing towards the B zone. Do they go full on B here? Because, yeah, you can see them changing here. There you go. On the B zone. Starting to take them ticks. Yana is in there for the contest. We'll find a kill. Now, one break comes in. There you go. B point is secured. This is one of the hardest ones to get. I'm sure after this point, you're going to try and set yourself up here to get the kills from them off a spawn. And there you go. Already mounting the point to get ready here. Oh, nades are coming over the top here, but one tick of progress is made. Inglorious ticking away here, one at a time. Second one, set up, done. This could be it. You've got one player in the back trying to make her way around, and that's K. He's going to have to try and come up from the top of helipad here. Finds Casper. There's too many players there. A 5 spree for BAMs, and there you go. K didn't manage to jump on. Take that back. It is Inglorious. 1-0 in the lead. Don't look at this chat. So I apologise. It is wrong at the moment. But Inglorious taking round 1 here in the control on the attack. Fantastic effort here if you're Kunoichi. This is the way you want to start the map. Sadly, we can't swap in mid-game because of how it is. But chat, we are now on board with the attacking side of Olympian Aphrodite here. Now having to try and do the same here. Secure A and B at the start of the map. And trying to start off as strong as the Kunoichi side did here as well. BAMs finds first blood. Just at the end of that, was almost on a spree here. Doesn't manage to get the spree, but oh, a couple of good kills go the way there. Queen Bee finds another one. No, Spirinico and Queen Bee combining for kills. They're going to get on to the zone and try to start ticking at B here, but BAM's found by Hannah. B bomb site is free, but somebody's getting shot through the wall, and there you go. Queen Bee has to get out with her life there just now. She was really weak here. Some good shots here coming in if you're Casper. The contest is in on the point. It looks like Kunoichi are turned up here for this one, and there you go. Casper find another kill on K, looking to get the players coming from respawn, staying on the zone at the moment. Yana finds Nicole, and it's all progress here if you are Kunoichi, holding them off of any tick progress at the moment, trying to find the players in the spawn, coming from the spawn as well. And there you go, we'll find 4 in the feed. Inglorious turning up here in the control, and I told you this could be the turnaround that they needed. There you go. Casper now on a 5 spree, stay alive here, potentially find another one coming from spawn, but nobody's going to challenge the top here, and there's loads more kills going. BAM's finding them back in the spawn. Aphrodite are stuck back in their spawn with nothing they can do here at this point in time. Speedy Nicole breaks out eventually, but Casper still looking for that cruise missile. Isn't going to be awarded the cruise missile as the time is stopped for 1 second. Nicole manages to make her way towards B zone. Now all players are starting to make the progress. Can Casper find that spree? Did he get the spree? Did she? Yes, she did. The spree was earned, but B tick of progress was made on 1 so far. Holding it off, could potentially get a second. There you go. Speedy Nicole finds a kill, but it's traded out. Kunoichi win the round. Time was just taken against the side of Olympian. Aphrodite and Inglorious have match point here already after the 2 maps. Can they continue as strong as they started their first round in the attack? Can they do it again? Some unbelievable challenges in there, and we're going to have to jump on board, chat, for the girls of Olympian Aphrodite, who've got a difficult task ahead of them. Now we're on board with Kunoichi, who've got the chance to win it here. Captured A zone. A zone is secured. There we go. Now, Shank's on a free streak here, trying to continue, but Nicole will take her off of that streak. But the B zone is also being captured here. We're one tick away, and it will be contested very quickly here. Kunoichi's going to take this to map number 4. The way things going. Casper's trying to stay alive on the zone, and we're still making tick progress here. This could be the round, and this could be the win for Inglorious. Kunoichi, it is. There we go. A swift 3-0 gone towards Inglorious for that one, chat. That is not what we were expecting. I told you the game could be turned around here on map number 3, and that's exactly what has happened here. Third map goes towards Inglorious Kunoichi. It's a swift 3-0 as well, and that was absolutely unbelievable here for the teams. Obviously, we didn't manage to change. The thing is, we realised they changed positions, hence the reason you're seeing Olympian Aphrodite winning here, chat. That's not the case. That's not the scoreline. It was Kunoichi. There we go. There you can see the difference here. Kunoichi already just slaying, managing to get the points really quickly. Queen Bee couldn't find anything going for her at that point in time, but the map does go in favour of Inglorious. They will bring it back, and as soon as you've put money on Olympian Aphrodite, it goes all the way towards the Kunoichi voter, whoever that was. GG to you, because you are now going to be rich in channel points. Well done, whoever that was. There you go. 2-1. Tedino's happy. Scoreline went in his favour. Marker G is leaving the lobby once again, and as you can see, the scoreline is closing in. Inglorious Kunoichi looking for that reverse sweep potentially here, with the map now being again on their side really here at this point. It's on their side. Rio hardpoint again. We're back into another respawn after a very hot respawn in the control for the Kunoichi girls. Let's fucking go, Aphrodite. Big regain, Emily Eames says. Here we go. Rip my points, bad luck team. Yeah. She's diffy on Rio. She's diffy. Yeah, she is diffy. These girls were solid on the S&D in Rio. If you're Aphrodite, they just wanted to give us an extra map. That's all they wanted to do. They wanted to show their prowess here on Rio hardpoint. Glorious Kunoichi though finding the map win very quickly and very, very effectively here. Has got the opportunity to stay themselves in this game. Now we're just going to be waiting for a new lobby setup here for the Rio hardpoint. I think teams are so used to swapping back and forward, whereas it would have been fine if they just kept the same host the whole time, chat. We wouldn't have to do any resets. It would just be changing the game modes and such like. But for fairness, we have to make sure it all goes fair for each of them. Got to make it fair. Some teams might not agree with it because they want to have their host, and potentially maybe it gives them a difference, you know. Like we says, it can do. It could sometimes be a massive difference in terms of that. But Tedino, 11.5k channel points go your way. You could put predictions on here and put them on as much as you wish and do what you wish with these channel points at the moment. Rio hardpoint, get your votes in here now. I don't think Gav has any points left to vote here, but welcome in, chat. If you're just joining us here in the series, it is 2-1 in favour of Olympian Aphrodite here against Inglorious Kunoichi, but they had a solid round there of high rise. 3-0, very quick map takes and very, very dominant to bring this back into contention for the team of Inglorious Kunoichi. Looking to forward to see what can happen on Rio though. We know how strong Olympian Aphrodite have been on Rio. They say that is their map and nobody messes with them on that map, and they're going to hope that is the case again here on the hardpoint. They just couldn't switch up and get enough kills here to kind of force them off. You had K in the back trying to get towards spawn but staying alive only for a matter of seconds before the players respawn and manage to find her and get themselves pushed through to the control. And that's why we like high rise, because yes, you could be caught in a spawn trap, but it can turn around the map so quickly. My last 200 points. Oh, yeah. Back onto Olympian Aphrodite then. Chat, let's make sure you get your votes in here. Let's get your votes, your channel predictions used. See what you guys have got. Give me your points. Tedino says, there we go. That's what we like to see. Get your money on. Put your money where your mouth is. Tedino needs to put some points in here towards Inglorious Kunoichi, hoping to win the last bit of points there. Will you predict the same amount so you can just even things off? Or is Gab going to take your money? Oh, he's Tedino's putting only 10 points on, wanting to win. There we go. 210. We're matching it up. That's what we like to see, Tedino. It's 50-50 now. Mino-chan, just with the ha-has. The ha-has in chats. Happiness. Happiness. Inglorious emote. So being spammed. We like to see it though. Tedino, I love to see it. Where is the Olympian teams? Let's get your logo spammed in chat. Let's get your emotes there. Thanks for your link. There we go. Mrs. Messiah instantaneously responds with the Olympian logos in chat. There we go. Love to see it, chat. We love to see it. Remember, guys, if you do have them as well, I've got my own personalized Call of Duty emotes that we made for self. You've got the one bullet, the dead, because who doesn't love to call dead when they kill a player? Dead! Dead! Dead, 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 dead! Love a dead, dead, dead. Round 11, if we get there. Very few and far between at the moment in time. We haven't really seen many of them, but we can and we will see them. And then you've got that locked in emote because you guys are all locked in and raring to go every single time. What we need to do though is try and make sure that when we do follow up with raids, I've got to check my I've got a raid emote, but I don't know if I've got it available for followers, because if you guys see a raid come in, you guys can all spam that emote and your followers can all spam the emote in for a raid so that it could just pop up in the stream for you guys. But we need to check that. We definitely need to check that for you guys, because what's the point in having a raid emote that you can't even use, chat? So I've got the Marker G one, I've got a high one, but I'm thinking we take off the Marker G raid, we put the Marker G raid into a slot that can be used for this one, right? And we put the image Marker G raid into this open slot. Right, how do I assign that to a follower one? Slot assignment, follower, done. There we go. Marker G raid is available there for all you people in the chat that have hit that follow button. You can use the emotes as well. We've got a Marker G logo. You've got my actual logo. There's a hi there. There's a Team UK one as well for the Team UK boys that are following, because we are a member of Team UK. So, I mean, it makes sense, right? However, we've got some animated ones in there as well if you're a subscriber. There's Olympian ones being spammed once again. Gav with the emotes. The Marker G emote. It's my logo. There's my beautiful badge. Created by the one and only Crystal Valkyrie, as you can see in the top right hand corner of your screen at the moment, was the ones that created all of these here. And we're just waiting on the caster. There we go. That's the tag that we needed to get the new lobby. Now we will get underway. Put all my points in an Olympian. Yes, let's go, Mr. Saya. See if you can get some channel points here. Joining the game session at the moment, looking for this one. We are on board, ready to go. And I'm hoping we can swap the right identities this time around before they start the lobby. All my money on them to win this then. Yes, there we go. Getting the votes in. Cowbells, look at these predictions all going towards Olympian Aphrodite here in the chat now. Gav, Messiah, and Cowbells all on the Olympian Aphrodite side here. Only one supporter of the Kunoichi here with the channel points locked in. It does mean though that Tedino could take all your points once again. There is that opportunity for it. There is an opportunity. So, continually, while we're here warming up, right, I'm going to get ready for my Call of Duty playing later on, right? Got to keep warming up these wrists, these fingers, keeping them strong. We're on 20, so we'll keep it going. 20 each hand. There we go. Warmed up. Do this section, stretch the wrists. I'm sure I get repetitive strain from my work and such like, and it's really, really annoying. However, we have to roll with it. It's what happens. It's a thing of getting old. You just start to get sore and pains and everywhere. Your back, your neck, your legs, your body just feels like it never recovers. But it looks like it is going to be Kunoichi Team 2, Olympian Aphrodite Team 1. And we'll just make sure that the lobby chat is here. Let them know we're ready. And we can get underway with map number 4 here. A real hardpoint. Thought it was a stapler. Yeah, it's a stapler. There's my beautiful stapler, chat. That's my stapler messiah. It's one of these babies. Yeah, I'm okay. My back is killing me, though. Oh, my back is killing me. Chat, we're about to get into this. This is map number 4. Olympian Aphrodite with match points still here. To take the series, Inglorious trying to take this to around 5 here in the series. Can they do it? Or is Olympian Aphrodite going to be too strong on their map of Rio? Here we go. We're going to jump on board straight away with the girls of Olympian Aphrodite. And it's going to be on Speedy Nicole. Here we go. Straight up, middle map is instantly stunned at escalators. Will find Shanks, so tries to take a few shots, doesn't manage to get it, but Yana finding the first blood here in the map. Starting to push down towards escalators. Will be found by K. Queen Bee shooting at her teammate, will give away the position there, and Shanks finds the kill. And Glorious Kunoichi starting off strong. Challenge is coming in here and nobody is willing to give this up. Kunoichi holding 20 seconds strong here at the start of the round, and it's all about the next positions. Yana finding Nicole as well, and they're very much turned up here. K and Shanks, look at that, a double for Shanks here as they keep it going, almost finding a third. Their teammate clears that one off though. And now the kills are going all their way. Shanks is the one here on a 5 spree, looking for one more for that cruise missile. Will they be challenged? Looks like Queen Bee is looking for the challenge. Going to challenge it. Shanks finds it. And there you go. Cruise missile is earned already after the first hard point. And now they have the rotation here. They have the spot earned here as well in the back. And they are just absolutely beaming. This reverse sweep can happen here. Chat is looking very strong here. If you are Kunoichi with a 50-point lead here going into it. Got Queen Bee trying to go in the flank here, trying to win them the spawns in the back. Bams has spotted it, and Bams will find a kill as well. And there you go, it's all players dying in the feed. It's only K that's alive at the moment, and only K really that's doing anything in the team at the moment. Very difficult position that Olympian Aphrodite have themselves in here, and the French girls are just beaming. Let's jump on board, see their comms. Oh, the girls are absolutely switched on here. You've got Casper on a force break here as well, and they've got the break. They're almost in a 100-point lead here in this hard point. They are going to turn this things around here, and the girls of Aphrodite just can't find a flow at the moment. What are the girls saying in chat though? This listening on board. Yeah, the cruise missile finds one, and it also finds his teammate there, but there you go, the break is in. It's still a 120-point lead here for Inglorious. They're absolutely turning up here, and they are showing what these girls can do here, because the girls have been, Aphrodite just can't find a flow. Like we said, Kay is the only one going positive at the moment, but even still, it is just slightly positive with a big, massive turn in the events here. The girls are switched on here from the French side. Now, looking towards the back, Shanks finds one, doesn't find a second, but now teammates here to try and help it up. All two of them, all three dead here in the feed. If you're Aphrodite, this is exactly what you needed to turn things around again. Now trying to set up, need to slow it down. I think they were a bit too rushed to getting themselves in their heads, and their guns are just not firing. But Hannah finds a double. Better position here. Now we'll challenge for a third, and we'll find three. There we go. That's a clip if ever we've seen one, and there you go. Speedy Nicole kills teammate K, and eventually will fall. The break is in. Now, Inglorious Kunoichi still with a 120-point lead here, starting to take this away once again in this hard point with still 20 seconds to play for here. Finds K sitting in the back of the tank, and the girls are just absolutely in flow state here now as P1 is about to begin. The first set of rotations complete. Almost shooting at their teammates there. They know K is there. They're seeing gunshots, but K finds one. Queen B doubles it up here to make it two dead, but Shanks will trade it out. K finds Shanks, and there you go. It's now a chase around the boxes. K staying alive here with a 2-streak, trying to turn things on. There we go. Finds another. That's 3. Nade and stunned here, but the teammate of Queen B trying to find another, but don't find a kill. K staying alive as long as possible here, keeping the points ticking towards their side as the contest eventually comes in. K beams Hannah. Yana, sorry, not Hannah. There you go. K finds the 5th. Can she find this cruise streak? Yes, she does. She combines for the streak, but eventually the break is in. 20 seconds still on point here, and Inglorious can still take a good amount of points here going forward into this one. Nicole finding one, looking for a second, but traded out there. The team are back onto the point, and that's K on the hard point, taking the last bit of scrap time here. They have the hold here for P2 though, and that's where it's going to have to go big. You have to go big, or you could potentially be getting beat out here quite quickly and turning the whole thing around. The flanks are in the back, and one's dead. Queen B finds one though. It's all about the players in the back. K knows there's one rotating around the back. It's going to stay alive as long as possible here. But a couple of kills going towards Queen B. Challenge in the back is done, and K's on a 2-piece now. Here we go. They're starting to heat up here. The girls of Aphrodite are flow state once again. Back into it. I've got the guns warmed up once again and starting to fire back here at Inglorious and Kunoichi, who are struggling to get on to P2 here as they're holding very strong. Queen B, the last one alive on the point here. The team's all left off of it, but there you go. One after one trades, and now next rotations come in. Who's going to find this position? Speedy Nicole looking to go into the back though. Teammate might actually. Oh, the caught timing was not on our favour there. Gunshot shot in the back there. Shanks finds one. The spawn's technically in favour of Olympian Aphrodite here. Speedy Nicole finds one. Now they get the break in, but they don't have the spawns. Very close here. It's going to get to the 200 mark here if the guns don't go in the favour of Olympian Aphrodite, and it doesn't seem to be going that way just now. Queen B will find one though. Trying to keep it close. Eventually falls, and there's all 4 players now of Kunoichi onto the hard point, in a position here to hold this one for the last 30 seconds. Can they do it? Can the girls keep it going? Who's going to be the one to look away from that position? She's watching stairs. It's Casper. Looks away the other way. Queen B comes for the challenge. Will be gunned down by Casper and then shot in the back instantaneously. The break does come in. But let's jump back on board with the Olympian Aphrodite, who are back into it again. An absolutely great hold there from the girls. The cruise missile opened it up here for K, and eventually they closed the gap a little bit, but it's still just under 100 points here for Kunoichi. It's all about the kills here towards the new rotation here, and so far closest to the point is Hannah here, looking to try and get some kills. As the push comes in, we'll be shot out here. K finds 2, Hannah finds 1, but then will be traded out instantaneously to Shanks. The girls have started to flow here. You can see K going off here. 35 and 21 at the moment. Looking at the hard point, holding as long as possible. That's 3 dead, but one of them's been the teammate here. Killing their teams, and there you go. Queen Bee will clear up the point. 70 point margin here at the second. Referee motion blur. What? Sorry boys, sorry. So much going on. The hold is going strong here if you're Queen Bee. It was a quick turnaround, and so far the girls are trying to bring this back, but Kunoichi have got the break in. They've got a couple of kills. Can they find a few more kills here? Yannick runs out of bullets here, finding that kill, but having to hold it off. Kate knows that it's very crucial here on this hard point. They're within a few seconds. Make that 14 seconds exactly. They can't give up any more time here. If you're Olympian Aphrodite, you have to contest this point as long as possible and get the point in your favour here, or else this game could be running away with you and we could be going to a map 5 here. Twitch Casper finding 1. There's all 3 players now trying to get the compete in here, and there you go. 10 more seconds is all it's required. They're in a position here to hold. Can they find the kills? Now the contest is in, but kills are going their way. It is all going in favour of Inglorious. Kunoichi. K finds a feed here once again to try and get the spawn, and Hannah finds a double. There you go. That's what you needed. They got the point, but it's only 6 seconds is required with 21 seconds still available on the time. Queen Bee staying alive as long as possible. The contest is in, but this is what they need. They've got the hold for P2. They can't give up any time here whatsoever. The feed is just back and forward, and it's so difficult to keep a control of it because the contest has to be here the whole time. There we go. That could be it. That could be game. No, it's not. There's 3 seconds left. The hold now needs to be strong here if you're Inglorious Aphrodite. They have the spawn in the back. They have the position, and now they have to find the kills to stay alive in this competition. 3 seconds left. Can they stay alive? Can Speedy Nicole find the double? Yes, she does. Now there's 1 player in the back, and that's killed by Hannah. There's just 1 more player left. Eventually finds it. The rotation's coming in back. Kunoichi have got spawns in the back. This could be the game changer now. Oh, he's spotted Hannah. Hannah finds 1, but there you go. Onto the hard point. 1 second left. That is in. Here we go, chat. There we go. We are going to go to round number 5. Cheap viewers on. Yes, we want cheap viewers. Get the cheap viewers, chat. That's what it's all about. There we go. Alley blue. Alley blue. Alley blue. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to our first round, map 5, for the first time in quite some time. Inglorious Kunoichi has found a flow state here on the hard point here. Let's look at the final scores on the doors. K went off on that map once again, 38 and 29, equaling Yana on the other side of Kunoichi, but Kunoichi just absolutely beaming once again. 2 minutes 24 of your Casper on that hard point. This is what you want to see if you are Inglorious. 250 to 188 in favour of Inglorious. We are going to a round 5, chat. They did almost bring it back. If you were Aphrodite, almost come back. Solid holds, but it's going to map number 5. We're going back to 6-star, which we've seen at the start of the series. And people in chat, the predictions. Let's see. 82% of you, it says Olympian Aphrodite. Inglorious Kunoichi winners once again. There you go. Tedino's going to be happy. They are winning their channel predictions, and Gav has lost all of his. Round map 5. I'm going to have to restart my game once again because lobbies in this game are absolutely diabolical. We're not getting into it. It's all about setting up once again here though. The scoreboard is looking very, very feisty here. K still running away with the positions here in terms of scores. 2-2 it is in the series though, and definitely the closest matchup we have seen so far. These hard points have been skew with. Make sure you're getting clips involved here as well, chat, because there's going to be plenty of them. Couple of players going off at certain times, and all 24 of you, whether you're supporting Inglorious, Kunoichi, or Olympian Aphrodite, show the support in the chat. See what you guys think for this one. This is a round 5. Are we going to go the distance in the S&D? It is not an easy one because we know how strong Olympian Aphrodite performed with their one. And now we're just going to get back into a lobby. Standout performance is definitely turning up there for Kunoichi. A very solid performance in that hard point, considering the first hard point went a certain way. It wasn't on their side. It eventually turns around. They found this hard point flow, so they won it quite convincingly as well. Quite convincingly. Let's go back to that series board once again. 250 to 188. The biggest blowout, 2 good rounds in a row. The reverse sweep is on if you're Kunoichi, and now we're just going to get set for map number 5. Do you think, chat, Kunoichi have it in the bag to continue their momentum here, taking all 3 maps in a row here on the S&D? They only found 1 round in the last S&D. Can they find all 6 here? I assume Kunoichi is going to be on the attack, so we need to make sure we swap the team identities once again, because they are hosts, and we don't want to get ourselves mixed up like we did last time. You should not say it too early. We never say it too early. Yo, Dudex, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome. It's good to see you once again. Considering the beta is on, I am glad you guys are here to kind of sit back, relax, watch some of these ladies going absolutely off, showing what they've got here, showing how solid their guns are. They're still absolutely beaming, considering we are in August here. We are nearing the end of the title, going towards Black Ops 6. It's just around the corner, but these girls are still switched on here, taking us all the way to a round 5, best of 5 here. As we are once again waiting for players to rejoin the little lobby to start off for the next one. And then I'm gonna, oh yeah, wait, what should we do here? Oh, I just pushed the wrong thing. Exclamation mark. Discord. There we go. Right. Just waiting on a few extra players here to join the lobby, chat. But what do you guys think here? Do we have the predictions coming in? 36 seconds. Inglorious have 90% of the votes here. It is totally swung around from the start of the series. Everybody was going for Aphrodite at the start. Now we're looking, it's a complete swift turnaround after seeing Inglorious turning the series around and managing to win 2 maps on the bounce. Looking for that reverse sweep here in the series. Can the girls do it? Or are Aphrodite going to have to switch on here? They did have a little bit of a difficult scenario here in the hard point, in the control. I think they started to lose their heads. They weren't focusing on what they were doing. They were getting a bit too upset that they were dying a lot of times quite quickly, not in the positions. And I know what that's like once you start going in a little death cycle it becomes frustrating. You start to play differently. You start rushing things too much. You don't get your own flow going. And you did see it eventually. The Olympian Aphrodite almost had that comeback. They brought it back a little bit near the end there. It was starting to run away with them, but they switched on for a few seconds. We jumped on board and they started to switch it on. Got closer and closer to getting that point. It was just a good rotation around the back here. If you were Inglorious, they managed to find a kill in the back at spawn, managed to sneak in through the back, and there you go. It opened it up, and they only needed a few seconds on the point to finish the series. So it's all ending here. No matter what happens, it is going to be the last map. It's going to be an S&D. It's going to be 6-star. And we're still waiting on the players in the lobby to get involved here. We'll see. We'll see. It will happen eventually. And that means we'll be jumping on board with Black Ops 6 beta as well. So please stay tuned in. Stay watching this perspective. If you haven't got the beta and you're not available to play it, chill, sit back, relax, and enjoy watching myself try to play some Call of Duty. I didn't play enough of it this season. However, we are looking to grind a lot more this season of Call of Duty for sure. Playing, streaming, casting, all of it. Every single thing, we're trying to put as much effort in as possible. I don't know what that says. Merit attente. I couldn't speak French for the life of me. Every time I try speaking French, it does not sound French. And when I do it, when I was in Paris, asking for directions to La Mouron Rouge, or however you say it, the girl was like, yeah, where? And I'm like, Le Moulin Rouge, and she's like, Le Moulin Rouge, and whatever. I was just said it, and I was like, are you kidding me? I said that like 7 times. Why don't you understand me? It's so obvious I'm saying that. Like, what's going on? But we are loaded in, chat. We're gonna see map number 5. It's a 6-star S&D, and it is match point for either team here. S&D was strong. The last time Aphrodite came out here, it was a 6-1 in their last S&D in this series so far, but that was real. Now we're on 6-star. Who is going to have it here? That is the question. Jumping on board with Inglorious, Kunoichi. What have these ladies got in store for us here? 3 players going down towards the B bomb site, but Shanks staying in mid. Have they spotted the players on the rotation? Nobody's really spotted very much here, but players are going around the back here. Aphrodite bombs down. Hannah gets the peek, but Casper finds the first kill. Shanks finds a second. Will find a third. There you go. They have won that round ever so quickly. Haha, Scottish French. That's Scottish French. That is exactly. Inglorious finding the round very quickly there. Casper finds 2 in the round. Queen Bee caught sprinting around the corner here. First blood in the S&D goes towards Inglorious. Looking strong to start. We'll stay on board with the team of Inglorious because they're defending now against Aphrodite here. Let's see the positions here. Speedy Nicole picking up the bomb for their side. It's a 2-2 split in the defense. All 4 players going towards the B site here. Is Bam's going to be stunned? Yes, is the question, the answer there. And before you know it, players starting to push up here. Is Bam's going to be in a good position to spot Queen B? Yes, they will. Finds first blood. Already advantage in favour of Inglorious here. Shanks now could get good timing here, but seems the rotation has come in. COD timing at its finest. What's going to happen here? Bombs going down towards the A bomb site now. Casper spotted the player up top. Bombs down. Shanks finds one. Does he find K? But K gets the kill. And now Yana going to get the trade off here potentially on K. Finds that. Casper now on a free spree. Finds Hannah, and the last person alive is Speedy Nicole. Let's jump on board. Oh, Yana is getting the defuse in at the same time, and Casper with the kill finds 4, and there we go. We're on a spray here. Inglorious Kunoichi taking a 2-0 advantage here in the S&D here, and they're definitely turned this around. That's one round more already than their first S&D in the series. The way to start if you are Inglorious, turning it, looking towards that reverse sweep here. Sitting on board with Casper, but can't not. That's it. What are Kunoichi going to do here? It's a three-way split here. Three going down towards the A bomb site. And then we'll jump on board with Twitch Casper here. Almost got shot up by Shanks. And there's nobody on the other team. Olympian Aphrodite have disappeared on the face of the earth, chat. Yana will put the bomb down, but it looks like we're going to do a refresh. It's 2-0. And there's nobody on the opposite side. All four of them on the bomber site. I don't know what's happened. We're going to look in the chat here. Seems that the game is done. We will be getting a reset, I'm sure, chat, because I don't know where the players are here. But Casper will do a 4 streak here. This is the most annoying thing about it. This means that their streak is no longer going to be here available if they restart here. Do they give them the round or do they wait? I don't know how it works for this side of things, but might have to add my own text boxes here, chat. Everyone has to reset. We will leave the match because the reset will be in. Let's go back to that series scoreboard here just now. Well, we get the reset in and we set up this bit here because it's 2 now. Means that we have to get out of that lobby completely. So in game with Kunoichi on the attack, we need to make a little number here. A text number here for number. IGL score, here we go. So they're on 2 at the moment. So we will put that over where the scoreboard will be. Sorry about this, chat. We're just resolving things in the background here. Obviously, that didn't go the way that we wanted it to go. I need to put a background behind it. So, background opacity black. We are getting a reset, but we're just having to wait to see what's happening. And then this will be Olympian score. It's going to be 0. Olympian score, we need to get the background on that as well. There we go. Hopefully, this will cover what we need to do. What's happening? Raise the ticket, mate. There's the ticket. Tickets are raised, looking to see what's going on. We'll be waiting in discussion in the background chat. I don't know what's going to go on with the ticket. We don't know what's going to find out here. We will need to wait and see because obviously I don't see anything for the tickets. I don't see the information. I don't know what's going on. As the streamer, we are left in the dark and just waiting to see how this gets resolved here. Aphrodite weren't able to get in the game. They were all gone quite quickly. And now it's about setting myself up here. keep you guys busy, because this is just what is this going into? We're going into 2 hours so far in this series. It is map number 5 that we're waiting on. It's an S&D and started off strong here. If you're Inglorious, we're 2-0 up in the series so far. Now we're going to wait around for a ticket that's been raised potentially. We'll have to wait and see what's going down. Eventually we'll get into the map, I hope, or something will be figured out, and we'll know exactly what's going on. But for now, we will sit, we will wait, and we will be in a mission here. Let's get some background music on in the chat now. Or do we chuck on some music? Let's go. Here we go. A DJ is kicking us off with some Neo, baby. I love a bit of Neo. And I know it makes no sense that you walked out the door. This is ridiculous. It is. It's been months. For some reason, I just... And I'm stronger than this. If I face enough, no more walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. Sorry, chat. I'll quit it. I'll quit it. Why can't I turn up the radio? I hope you can all just get down and vibe here, chat. Gav, were you loving the singing? Did it sound really bad? I don't hear myself. I don't know what it sounds like. I hope it sounds good. Probably not. Got this great mic and I just can't sing for shit. Just leave me alone. Oh, think about her smile. I'm letting go. I loved it. Good to hear. Good to hear. So done with wishing you were still here. Just come and think about it, right? I've been doing listenings and the Discord's been muted, right? Oh, I'm really disappointed in that, chat. I've been saying listenings are there and I think we've been muted the whole time, haven't we? Oh my god. I'm the worst caster ever, chat. I've just looked down at my stream deck and seen it's muted. I've probably done it quite a lot of times here. I've done so many. I was hoping to get some good stuff going. Oh, we're not getting it. Right, we're going to jump in the board and ask what's going on here. I'll be back in a second. Kettlebells, what we're doing is we're just waiting on a ticket because the ticket has been raised and we're making sure everything is going okay. But we just had to wait and vibe with the chat, boys. It's potentially a rematch on the last game. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know any of the information. We just had to ask to see what he says. So we're just waiting around. Well, we jive to a little bit of Texas Hold'em. Hey, my status. Lay your cards down, 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 down. Pack your Lexus. Roll your keys up. Stick around, round, 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 round. You can't hear the music. What? Aww. Can you hear it now? Come pour some sugar milk, honey, too. It's a real life boogie and a real life hold. Now, don't be a bitch. Come take it to the floor now. I've just been vibing, and you guys, like, I was singing out loud, Gav, and you were loving it, and you only just tell me now that there was no music. Can you hear it now? I hope you can. It's maybe good you didn't hear the music. You just heard me vibing. I was even telling the girls in chat. You know that's a good all my jump on you. Oh, what a tune, chat. What a tune. It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. Can you hear it? It's all about you. Yesterday you asked me something I thought you knew. What about now? So I told you with a smile, it's all about you. Maybe it's not working. In my ears like you told me to. What? I don't understand. Can you hear it, Queen Bee? That's the question. Savory words like we used to do. I can't believe we can't hear it. I'm just singing to myself now. There's no music. You guys can't even hear it. Like, what's going on? It shows that it's coming out. I don't understand. Just you're singing. Oh, disappointing. It's a no from me. Oh, Queen Bee. I don't get it. I was enjoying that. I was wanting you guys to all vibe to it as well. Yeah, I was hoping. Maybe this will, like, tell me if this is working right. It's all about you guys. It's all about you guys. I don't think it is it? You're definitely, it's not working. I don't get it. I don't understand. Chat, I'm sorry. Maybe if we put a window source, a window capture, and we just do Spotify. And we put that on what the scoreboard is, right? A window capture. I wonder if this will actually work. I don't even know if a window capture does capture the volume, does it? Does it capture the volume? Sorry, chat. I wanted you to sing along with me. Right. Does a window capture come up saying that there's audio? Is the question. Capture audio beta. There we go. And then, will it come up? What's happening, Kels? We're still waiting on responses here. A ticket has been raised is all we can say, Kels. I'm not entirely sure exactly what's going on. Mark's I have lost my marbles, mate. Can you hear it now? I used to be good at you controlling all this information and the Spotify playing and everything. I don't understand why. The game's decided it's not wanting to do it. Yes, there we go. Right, now that it's on, we can skip the song. I just want to make sure that. Yes, that's City Life. Seems it. There we go. I don't know if you do any like country music, by the way, because I love this song. But if you don't like country, I get it. We'll skip.
He was sitting out back in a rocker. He said, "What you been up to lately?"
I told him chasing a dollar, and between sips of coffee, he poured his wisdom out. Said, if you want my 2 cents, don't make it a dollar count. Buy the dirt, find one you can live without. Get the ring that you need, hit the ground. Do what you love, call it work. And throw a little money in the plated shirt. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree. And watch your pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. Cause the truth about it is, it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt. I always hear happiness. Before you get caught on that ladder, let me tell you what it's all about. Find me a few things that matter. What can prevent around? I like a little bit of everything, but Old School Garage is my favourite. Buy dirt, find one you can live without. Get a ring that you need hit the ground. Do what you want, but call it work. They throw a little money in the plate at church. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few links to your family tree. Watch their pencil marks in the grass in the yard all grow up. Cause the truth about it is, it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt. Country's heading the spot at the moment. Yo, we cows. I love a wee bit of country, I do. Especially nowadays, it's coming out, it's getting popular. I like it. I like the fact it's getting popular. A little bit more in the UK. See what Post Malone's done. And Beyonce. So buy dirt, find the one you can live without. Get a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love and call it work. And throw a little money in the plated shirt. Send your prayers up and your roots down deep. Add a few limbs to your family tree. Watch your pens for marks and grass. Oh my God. Cause the truth about it is it all goes by real quick. You can't buy happiness, but you can buy dirt. I'm glad you guys are all still tuning in here. 19 TV viewers are still in here enjoying it. Now we're going on to
Finishing
some
up
next
there
here
with
with the
Jordan
DJ.
Davis.
I love about Jordan Davis.
I'm going to keep it going with a few songs I'm pretty sure you'll recognize.
Ooh,
Some of
really?
your go-to artists here.
Let's go. Yo. Go, shawty, it's your birthday. You're gonna party. It's a bit weird. It ended on country and goes into 50 Cent. Interesting DJ.
And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X, so get into taking drugs. I'm in the having sex.
Is Jelly Roll country? Yes, he is. And Zach Bryan is country. Yeah, they're good. Jelly Roll is definitely country boy. Need to be controlled. I'm in the 6 ain't need to make love, so come give me a hug. You need to get drunk.
When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's
I don't feel like we're going to get any further forward chat. 2 hours, 20 minutes into the stream. We are still awaiting results here. I don't know if everybody in the Sakura League are happy to be coming off their beta to deal with these tickets, but they gotta do it. It's their league. They have to sort this out. We have to figure out what's going on, because at this point in time we are stuck in limbo. We don't want to keep you guys waiting forever. We can't all be here all evening. But I do hope you are enjoying. Joe Rose slowly grown on you. Yeah, I mean, I've not listened to him enough, but I know he is country. I've only heard like one song, I think. But should we go for a country vibe? Is that what you're saying, Mikhails? See what these skips tell. Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't not do this one first. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Listen, you just don't get it. Do you enjoy being hurt? I know you smell the perfume, the makeup on his shirt.
You don't believe his stories.
You know that they're all lies. Bad as you want, I stick around, and I just don't know why. If I was your man, baby, you never worry about what I do. I'd be coming home back to you every night, doing you right. You're the type of woman to deserve good things, a handful of rings. I just wanna show who you are. You should let me love you. Let me be the one to give you everything you wanted me. We'll definitely check on that Lonely Roads next week for you. See what we think here. See if we can rate the song. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Yeah, just skip on to that now. Let's go.
Lonely road, take me on.
Oh, it's like a little bit of country roads. I like the idea.
Lonely road. I'ma go downtown. Ain't been in a long time. I'm taking back Sundays since you took away my
I've actually got a country playlist on my like in my Spotify, and it's called G Country, and it's just all my country songs that I listen to. Oh, it's pretty funky. It's quite fast for a country song for sure though.
I probably could have saved us, but instead I let us crash. Cause I don't trust no one to love me back, but she say I do. And this is not the place for you. Lonely road, take me home to the place that we went wrong. Where'd you go now? It's been a ghost town, and I'm still here, all alone. When the days feel long and the nights get cold, and I'm 1,000 start showing when I see you mad, but I wait for you. Cause this is not the face I knew. And I probably could have said this, but instead I let us crash. Cause I don't trust no one to love me back, but you say I do. And this is not the place for you. Lonely road, take me home to the place that we went wrong. Where'd you go now? It's been a ghost town. I'm still here, all alone.
And if you could salvage my soul, would you sacrifice this life to not die alone? Cause even a palace ain't home without you. So I might leave here soon, but I wanna leave you this song. Lonely road, take me home. Won't you take me home to the place that we went wrong? Where'd you go now? It's been a ghost town, and I'm still here. All alone.
This lonely road,
I'm on this road now, feeling so alone. Take me home.
this lonely road,
I'm on this road now, feeling so alone. Take me home.
T-Pain, Young Jock. Hey, she snapping.
Snap your fingers, please there. You can do it all by yourself. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain, you know me. Convict music, never boy. I know the club goes at 3. What's the chances of you rolling with me? Back to the crib, show you how I live. Let's get drunk and forget what we did. I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take it home with me. I got money in the bank. Think about that. I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like talk to me. I talk back. Let's talk money. I talk that. Quote juice bombs. Oakley shades. Shorty got class. Oh, behave. Let's get gone. Walk it out. Just like that. That's what I'm talking about. We gon' have fun. You gon' see. On that Patron, you should get like me. I'ma buy you a drink. I'ma take it home with me. I got money in the bank. Think about that. I be in the great Cadillac. We in the bed like we in the bed like
Yeah, I get what you mean. I've never heard this version either, to be honest, Gav. This is what the DJs decided to spin along for us. He was whipping it around, Spotify DJ, just turning it up. It's about to end, ain't it? Oh no, it's not about to end. See it, we'll skip.
I'm checking your body language. I love the conversation.
there's always that.
Well, like, ladies, gents, boys and girls, we have finally come up with a decision here of what's happening. So we're going to go back into it. And this time, it's going to be starting out 1-0 in favour of Olympian for the S&D, just because of the issues and the problems they were having. So it's been swapped around. Obviously, we seen last time round it was a lead going in favour of Inglorious. They were 2-0 up, but it don't seem to be getting me into a lobby with them. So they keep sending me invites and I don't get the invites, so I'm going to have to ask for the... Don't know why I keep getting sent an invite, because it seems to be not working. So, ladies, gents, boys and girls, going to get into this map very soon. We hope here it's going to be the series that's going to jump on to the screen that we are seeing here. We're going to be showing you an S&D 6-star. Olympian Aphrodite are going to be leading when the map starts up 1-0 due to the ticket being raised, and obviously the time that we've waited here, and it's all kind of resolved at this point in time. This is what they've agreed on. And then we're just going to start from there, just see what happens and how it goes. But like we say, is waiting on a lobby code for the new lobby. Get involved and we'll hopefully start the match up very soon once everybody is joined and ready in the lobby and good to go. We're sorry to keep you guys waiting in the chat. This is just the downsides of this thing. It could potentially happen like this. We've kept you here for 2.5 hours, tried to keep you entertained for as much as possible. I think the amount of time in game is actually a hell of a lot less than the time we spent. It's like half of the time that we spent in the stream. But make sure for this final S&D, keep an eye on what's going on. Get some good clips there if you're in the chat watching. We want to see all your clips and we want to see and look back at them so we can use them, post them towards a TikTok and such. Who is the Olympian? Snooze. Yo, Loon Sama, how you doing? Welcome. But yeah, that's what we're hoping to get all arranged and sorted out here. Obviously, it's very important to finally finish up with what was happening there. Make sure that everybody was in agreement with what was going on. And yeah, now it's just finalising and getting the map underway here for the S&D. I'm still waiting on a code, if we can get one. Because yeah, the code's not working. The invite's not working, sorry, because I'm trying to get a send an invite. I'll see if I can get them to respond. Okay, ladies, gents, we're trying to join with a code. For some reason, nothing's letting us join. Okay, now we're in the lobby eventually. We've got ourselves in the lobby. That is the start of it. We finally got that to work. Now we're just waiting on responses in the Discord. We're ready to go. Ready whenever everybody else is ready. Everybody's was heated up and ready. They were on a roll. Kunoichi were on a roll. Is anybody else going to be warmed up now? They'll be sweating in their room, sitting there waiting, ready to get underway. And eventually we are going to start the 6-star S&D, hoping it all goes smoothly before we ship you into the map. Let's see if it all starts well. Everything's in the lobby. We've got everybody set and ready to go. Remember, it is going to start with Olympian Aphrodite leading the S&D here. It's 1-0 in their favour. Let's get into it. We're going 3-man, 3-lady push here. Going towards mid-map, Speedy Nicole pushing right up into bar. Perfect spot here. We'll find one. Good shots here for first blood. And Speedy Nicole given the advantage here, but will be traded out. Queen Bee stuck in the side of the map doing nothing here eventually, but K finds a nut one. We'll try to find a second, but Bams clears that off. It's 2 versus 2 here. Bomb is down over towards B. Hannah could get them on the cross here if they look to rotate round. Is she going to spot, or is COD timing going to get the better of her? Now, so what timing here? There's 2 players coming in and they're all going towards the B bomb site. The last alive is Hannah. Spots the bomb carrier. Will spot one, knows that the bomb carrier is going to be there. Taking the bomb, drops the bomb and gets away. But Hannah trying to find his position. Tries to turn. Yana finds the kill. Have they wasted time? No, they've not. Yana will get the defuse. Is on a 3 streak here as well. And that's a good round there for Inglorious. Kunoichi. That will tie it up here at 1 apiece here. It's 1 apiece, chat. It's 1 apiece. It's the worst size 1 ever, chat, but it'll work. There you go. K finding first blood here at the start of their S&D round. Trying to get a few more shots over here. Speedy Nicole tries to get one, but it's Casper who finds the kill. Yana will double up here, and there you go. K eventually gets the trade off now. Casper looking around K, trying to find more. It's 2v2 here. Bomb will be going down on A. Is K going to get the time in here? The bomb goes down. They wait. Sit impatiently waiting. Streaks are all dead here. K is currently on a 2 streak. Will find 1. Now looking for the second challenge here. Hannah's going to be the one in the back, but K finds the kill and we just jump off of it there. I just assumed Hum is the jacket, I guess. There we go. It is now. Two, 1. 2 Olympian. There we go. That's decent enough. There we go. That's a decent enough job. 2-1 Olympian Aphrodite here in the S&D. K started off very strong once again here on a 4 spree. We'll keep an eye on her for this round here. Who we know last time did go on a 10 spree. Could potentially do that again here in the S&D now that we've got it all set up. Ready to go. Shots being fired here. The movement is moved in, but K is found by Casper, and now that's Yana found as well. Last person alive now is going to be Hannah, who just got a total clear wipe here. All 4 players of Inglorious are starting to try and find her last position here. Will be spotted, and it's Casper up top with the gunny. Inglorious tying it up. Difficult position if you're Hannah there. 4 versus 1. Not really much that you can do there. But Casper carrying on with a 3 streak here from that last round. We're going to jump on board here and see what these girls can do. Trophy system's out, nades are out over the top of statue. That stun's going to come back and bite her maybe, but no. The shots go off, nobody finds a kill here, and K is the first one to find one. Speedy Nicole comes for the challenge here. Statue will be wiped off of the map. Yana will find a second, and now the advantage once again in favour of Kunoichi here as they go to put the bomb plant. But Hannah's sneaking up in the back here. It's going to get the plant knowledge. They know the plant is in. Opens the door, maybe gave away position here. It's going to have to move in position. Spots Bams, tries to get the drop down. K will find 1 though, and that's on Casper. Tie things up now. Hannah goes for the challenge on Bams. Bams is weak, will get killed off with a grenade. Now it's a 1v1. K looking for the challenge, and no, it is not done. It is Inglorious finding it again. Now they lead this series here in the S&D here. Hannah with 1 shot away. Hannah finding the 2-piece to end that round there and take the advantage, going their fave. Kunoichi leading it here. 3 rounds to 2. In the last round of the series, in the last map of the series, it is all down to this. Kunoichi with the advantage, slowly easing it away. 1 in front, but it is still on here. Yana got 4 in that last one. They're being the ones to defend. Sending over nades to the top. That nade's going to come right in front of them. Will be stopped by the trophy system that she did just spit out though, so that is going to be helpful in the long run. She backs out, and now everybody's waiting patiently. Gunshots being fired. Yana does find 1. Yana's on a 3. Casper finds another. Yana is looking for 6 but doesn't find it. K will clear that up, and now K's trying to stay alive here. 2 in the feed, and there you go. A quick turnaround instantaneously. Olympian get another. That will make it 3 rounds to 3 here. K was so weak here, had to rechow here. Bams comes up in a perfect sight of line here from the MCW of K. We are going again. Yes, we are going again. So, it's 3-all. So far. Okay, pushing up though. Queen Bee might be the first one to take a few shots. She is, and then Shanks is the first to knock her straight off of the bar heady. There's a few mid-map though, looking in placements here, and it's BAMs being looked over by Shanks as they look to put towards the B bomb with that man advantage. Should we say lady advantage? The challenge comes in there, but nobody was going to spot it. It's now Kay in the back. We'll find one. Speedy Nicole finds another. And there you go. They have tied things up to make it an advantage in their favour now. The bomb is down though, and the shots are going off. It's all about who finds who here. Hannah's found one as well. We'll find Casper. Now the chase is on. Yana falls. It's the last one alive. Yana finds Kay taking the bomb, and that is 1v1. 19 seconds left. Hannah versus Yana, and Hannah is beaten by Yana Inglorious, taking it again here now, leading the S&D here by 1 round. Yana's having an absolute dominating performance here in the S&D, and she has just turned up ready for this. Hey, warning shot, how are we doing? This is a bunny? Hello there, a bunny. 4-3 in favour of Inglorious Kunoichi, with Yana on a spray of 3 here at the moment. She is 12-2 in this S&D, absolutely destroying it so far, along with Kate on the other side, who's had a great performance throughout this whole series. Definitely a standout player, but now they have to do something differently here as the bomb is going down towards the B bomb site. Kate pushes up through pool bar. Lots of noise being made there. Hannah finds the first player, but it's Shanks that gets the first blood. Kay trying to find bombs there, and they know that the rotation has to come in here towards the B bomb site. Yana finds Queen Bee. Yana's just absolutely beaming. She is on a 4 spree once again, looking to keep that going here. Can she find Kay? Just round the corner. Position 1, 4v1. Kay the last person alive, and Shanks will be the one to find the kill. It is Inglorious Kunoichi taking it 2 points away. Make that 1 point away from the win here. It's 5-3 in favour of Inglorious. Yana calls Joe. Welcome, Joe. How are you doing? It's match point for Inglorious Kunoichi here. The girls of Olympian need to find a way back into this one. Currently 2 maps down. Yana, we're staying on board here because absolutely standout performance here from Yana in the S&D here tonight. In this one anyway, the final one that matters. Kay finds the first blood though. Instantly starting off with Bams getting the kind of back here, pulling it back to evens in terms of lives. Stuns it off. Is Casper going to be pushing up here? Casper starts to push up towards the bomb. Yep, clears a little bit of the bomb site. Hannah's going to be in a good spot to spot the bomb planter, potentially. The head glitch is done, but the bomb's down. And now it's a 3 versus 3 retake here. Okay, who's going to spot who first here? Casper spots Kay and gets a few good shots off with Kay there now. We've got Queen Bee who's spotted. Manages to get around. Gonna find one. No, Yana's on a 5 spree. Let's jump back on board. Is Yana going to find a 6? In the back is all down to 2 players left of Olympian to try and stay alive and win out this round here. But the way it's going, Kay is having to do some wonder stuff here. Finds one, doesn't find a second, will eventually fall. And before you know it, that is it. Inglorious Kunoichi will take the round, will take the series. And it's a very tough luck here for Olympian, who got reverse sweeped upon. A very difficult one to take. A hard map to swallow. There's nothing worse than coming back from that. It was a 6-3 in favour for the S&D here. We'll go back to the after-match report here, chat. We'll see how it all changes things here. After-match report, we'll look at the scores here. But Kay, standout performance from Kay. 12-6. Unbelievable from her. She's been the MVP throughout the series, and I think overall probably the whole map, even though they lost overall. Yeah, Kay, I'd give the MVP towards, but Yana had a great performance there in the S&D, wins it for the team of Kunoichi. The reverse sweep is done. That is the game. 15-2 perfect performance, and well done to the girls of Kunoichi. There you go, is your final results. You can see on the scoreboard there. It's been a long one. It's been a long series, chat. We've been waiting for so long to get this underway for the final map because of what was going on. Respectfully, respect the rules. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Reverse sweep's done. Girls, GG on both parts. Casper, crying faces. Respect Kunoichi now. It's no easy. There you go. And the outcome towards Kunoichi, 81% of you in the votes there. Go and win it. MMB BAMS, thank you. Appreciate it. Good night. Make sure you guys hit that follow button so you guys can stay tuned to when we are live with our cast. I really do appreciate you tuning in. And thank you very much, because we're going to jump onto the beta, guys. And we're going to get some more fun games played ourselves. We're going to be the ones trying to stream and trying to play this game because it's got late. It's 10:30 and I have not even turned the game on yet to play. It's going to be fun, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys, and yeah, catch you on the flip side. Appreciate it. We'll jump in later on. Eventually we'll see what goes on, and yeah, we've got a game some point next week. I hope we'll catch you then. Double pace.